Scratch whose truck?
Josh ain't in here. Okay.
Oh, we are live on YouTube. Brad, go check. You should be able to see it now.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Darn.
here it is.
It's not
There it
working
is.
again. Darn. What did I do wrong again?
I don't know. I just got a notification that you're live, so maybe you're not.
John, can you help me? I need help. I'm a Canadian guy here all by myself.
A French Canadian guy.
On top of that, French Canadian
yeah.
guy. Overwhelmed and
Jason.
by U.S. people all around me.
You take this and go like this twice.
Oh. Okay. Once the blood starts coming out, that's when I stop.
Oh, that's getting the old program out. You got to make sure you force the new program in.
Radioactive.
Dwayne, what's going on?
What's up, Sarge?
Mama's Mini.
So Dwayne, Mama's
Mini.
Well,
Jay.
Howdy.
Well, Brad, you're going to be so happy I decided to paint this TT02 white.
What?
I'm going to paint it white, just like the box, but
big butt in there.
Yeah, big butt in there. I got some black markers.
What's up, James? Uh-oh, he's going to try to toy it.
I'm going to do a cartoon paint job.
Cartoon. Cool.
You see those, Brad? Cartoon paint job?
On
what
what
type
car?
what type of the Shire? Hey, Shire. The Shire.
Oh,
now what? What are you? What's it going to be?
What's up, Joe?
What do you mean? What's going to be? It's a Toyota Celica with cartoon.
No. What's the cartoon thing you're going to do?
There's cheating, Joe.
Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
Haters make you famous.
Let me try to find it for you.
Well, at least they didn't have to pay for shipping.
I don't think Brad ever saw those.
Cartoon paint is awesome. Yeah, Sarge, I like them. I like them too.
I can't find pictures. I can find a lot of. I guess I can show a video or part of the video. Screen share. So you take a marker, Brad, and you highlight all the edges. And on top of that, you can do whatever you want with it. Come on, move it. So see, like he's doing, he's just putting it all over the place. And
yeah.
Then you just paint it. He doesn't show the body a lot when he's painting it or when he's doing it.
And so we've seen quite a bit of it right there at the beginning.
Yeah, right there, you see it. So you just use a marker, or not a marker, it's a paint.
It's a paint
marker.
pen.
Yeah, and then you just do whatever you want with it. There's a lot of different things you can actually do.
Try to get all the seams, like around the windows, the doors, all the creases.
Yeah. So here's another one that's not as has black. So you can go very heavy or not heavy. There's different ways to actually do it, which is kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm going to try with that one.
Yeah, I like the middle. I think he went a little too strong.
Yeah, the other one went a little too strong. What is nice is when he decided to use a different color, you can use a white to do kind of a shadow, and it looks cool. But if I do a shadow white, well, I can't paint it white. So I'm still debating on the white. I'm thinking maybe a gray or a charcoal, something a little bit between the white and the black. So we'll see.
Seen somebody Seen somebody do one to make it look like Tron. A Tron vehicle looks pretty sweet too.
Mm.
Used a light on the inside, so where the light would go through all the seams on it. Look really sweet.
Cool.
What's up, James? Paul? How's it
You
going?
use a fluorescent paint also and like make it glow with a light inside.
Urban Legend.
I'm assuming that's what they did.
What's up, people?
I'm not sure exactly what they used.
The Shire. What's happening?
Welcome in.
Man, the chat really filled up quick. How are you guys doing in the chat? If anybody want to come into the panel tonight, it's open. Let's talk about anything and everything RC related. I just thought I'd throw that last part in there. What you guys been doing? What you guys have been working on? I myself just spent $680 on a new 3D printer, which should be arriving next week sometime.
Man, you should have asked me. I would have sold you mine for cheap.
No, I don't want your piece of garbage. I don't want your headache.
What'd you get?
It's a Bamboo Lab A1 combo.
Nice.
I finished my Grasshopper 2 chassis, but it's getting painted, so it's sent out. So it'll be done when that comes back.
Sergeant J says, I sent you an email, Brad.
Well, I'm working on my Operation 11 Charlie chassis, and let me tell you, the wheelbase is 15 inches.
15 inches? Wow.
15 inches.
You're going to have trouble going over bumps.
Just big tires.
Oh, yeah. Just put bigger tires.
Is that a
But it's
Is
going to
that-
climb like crazy.
What up, Mitch? Going on, everybody?
Mitchell.
Mitchell, what's up, brother?
Always
Eric,
late
good
like
to see you,
normal.
buddy. Guru. Kurt.
Oh no.
Hank. Pete. Jim. Who else?
Where is Dickhead Dennis at?
Chuck Dick.
So, like,
He is known as Cheater. Mitchell.
Cheater, pumpkin eater,
Who's a
Wow.
cheater?
roll,
Joe's a cheater.
crawler.
He had that raffle rigged.
Oh, yeah, his hacking.
man, I just bought tickets like everybody else.
Yes, but
You
how
know,
many
Bought
tickets?
the carbon fiber version.
He bought just enough ticket to win. That's what he
Yeah,
got.
right.
That's right. Of all the people that I thought was going to give me a hard time about it, has not said one word about it, and that was Tank, because he was on it right before it slid into me.
Yeah.
And I was only a couple away from that. So,
Well, that's all the wheel rolls.
yeah. That thing will sit on you and all of a sudden, tick. Ah.
Yeah, I was like, come on.
Yeah. Keep spinning,
So,
baby.
so
Keep
was
moving.
Javier. Javier got on the after chat with us yesterday, and he was saying, "Oh no, we don't want to ship it to Canada. Go, 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 go!" Like we were blowing on it. I want to ship it to Canada.
That's great. They didn't have to pay for shipping.
Yeah. Yeah.
JD, Squirrel, how you doing? How you guys doing?
Welcome in, guys.
Okay.
But just to make it fair for everybody, the new one, I'm going to give everybody a fair chance, so you guys can have this one.
Bullshit.
Thanks, buddy.
I wanted that one though.
Yeah, same here.
Although
okay.
the new one looks good too. I'm not
It
saying
does.
it doesn't, but
Well, you can do your own raffle, maybe, Joe. Just raffle it off again.
Right.
Is Josh working?
Ah,
I have to wait till Monday to see.
I
can
don't
jump on
even
that one.
I don't even have it in my possession yet, so we'll
That's
see.
all good. You enjoy it. You deserve it.
It's actually my first Vanquish product.
That's
Nice.
good.
There you go.
Now you got something to compare it with.
I do. Yes, I do.
I'm
So
here.
what's everybody been up to? Brad was saying he just finished one of his car, well, getting it finished.
Well, it's being painted, but the car is finished.
You got the receiver, transmitter, everything for it?
Yeah.
I have another Tomei on the way.
What do you got? What are you getting?
My wife bought me a present. For
What
Father's
did
Day.
she get? What did she get?
So one of the TTO ones, the Fox.
JD, you stupid.
Oh, you're talking about one of the trucks.
Yeah,
You know, a lot of people like racing them. They hear it's quite fun to race those.
they do it in San Jose, so I might leave it stocked to go find out what they do down there and see what they're doing.
He bought another one. He
I
bought
like
another
that
rally.
one too. I like them
Old
for the
Subaru.
bodies.
Could be fun.
Hey, well, you know the chassis are tougher than they look. So
Yeah.
you know that personally.
It's true.
That Subaru, Brad, is for my son. And
That one.
and he's the one that's going to build it. I told him I am not building it, and you got till the 25th to actually build it.
And is
This
he gonna
month?
paint it? Is he gonna paint it too?
I don't think I'll let him paint it, but I'm gonna make him watch me how to paint it. But
Lots of decals on that one.
he does not want the decals.
Oh, he just wants it blue.
And he might not want it blue. He hasn't decided on the color yet.
Oh, well, at least you'll have a whole sheet of decals in case you want to get your own.
But I got that to him because for school, year-end school present, because he did good in school and he passed his grades. So kind of a little present for him.
Yeah, it's too bad it doesn't come with a torque tune like what it
That one
like
does
yours.
come with a torque tune.
Oh, that one that Subaru comes with a torque tune.
I believe it is a torque tune.
Damn, Sarge, you went from no cars this year to straight off the deep end, didn't you?
Yeah, torque tune.
He went down. He went down that rabbit hole with no parachute.
He did.
Hey,
He just said, Geronimo.
hey, Frank. At least you know it's above. It's stock, but with a better motor.
Yeah, but that one has no ESC, so it did not come with a 1060.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's gonna be a tough car to drive on them rocks, though.
The MK07 is going to be tough.
Huh?
Which one's going to be tough to ride on?
The
The rocks?
MK07?
Who got the MK07?
Sarge.
Sarge.
Ah,
Shit is too short.
Where there's a will, there's a way. He'll make it work.
Right.
Oh yeah.
even if it's a change of tires.
No, don't need more than tires.
So which one are you going to do next, Brad?
The Blackfoot.
Cool.
I just need to get a servo. I'm rebuilding. I'm going to be rebuilding the TTO2 that I have. So
Hey, that's my.
I'm gutting that because I need a new chassis. I want to get rid of the holes he put in it. No offense to him, Jason.
Son of a bitch, get in your hole.
Oh no.
I got the MK Mike's Lemonade. Woo!
Come on.
Got hard lemonade.
Yeah.
Come on, Eric. Listen to her. That's what she said. Get in the hole.
Yeah, Sarge, you got the
They
nice
can
rocks
hear.
out there, man.
They can.
How do you like building
Little
the Clodbuster, Jason?
It's on.
Who built a Clodbuster?
Jason's building a Clod.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Look who's coming in.
It's Bill.
Here goes the
By the-
listener, man.
Invaded by the old people. Dennis popped in and Swampers popped in.
I know, right? Fuck! I said Dennis,
Yeah.
not fucking.
What the hell? Did bingo end early?
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, Joe
Dennis, I
played
think that
tonight.
was aimed towards you. That insult. You don't say much tonight, Dennis.
Joe cleaned the bingo hall out.
Tired.
What did you do, fart?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're upset that Joe won the truck. Now you're gonna have to go deliver it.
No, I'm glad he won. I'm glad he won it.
Good. I'm just toying with you. There's Mr. Swampers. He's out there in space.
It's out there somewhere.
You muted.
Fucking kidding.
Come on, Eric, you can do it.
I've done it. I just hate doing it again.
Come on, Tracy.
Man, those are big axles there, Truck Tech Joe.
Yeah, just got a
Blurry
integrity
as shit, right?
Intigi axle for my SCX6.
Energy.
Entity.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, that's-
Yeah.
Potato,
whatever.
potato.
Bird color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that entity stuff gets you in trouble, buddy.
Is that
Just
one
letting you
black?
know.
How's that?
But
Letting
it's
you
got some
know.
blue in it too.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, when you hit a curb at 100 miles an hour, of course it's gonna bend and break.
I got
Oh.
the. Is it in
Don't
here?
go into a competition with anything entity.
Oh, Joe ain't going that fast.
You'll cause some trouble real quick.
well,
Well,
Integy is way
That's a
better than they
cheater.
used to be. Their metal is way
Cheaters,
better.
only cheaters use Integy stuff. Ain't that right, Mitchell?
I thought
Right.
I thought for $109 it was a nice solid aluminum axle.
That's a
Yay,
good deal.
Nate.
Hey, Brad.
That's not bad, actually.
Let's go.
That's a very good deal for how big that thing is.
Right?
Yeah, I know. Right? That's a no. It didn't come with the outer hub, so it was just the main body.
No
Yeah,
gears or
the,
nothing.
Nope, no gears. So it was just a housing, and then it has a support tower on top of it.
Okay.
Now that's 101 for just
Why
one
is this
axle, for
spinning?
just the front one.
Yeah.
Yes.
109 for front axle. Yes.
That's a lot of metal.
Yes.
How much for the rear ones?
It's a big truck.
Well, actually, for the matching rear on this, it's the same price.
Well, we're gonna have it fixed.
But they if you go on their website, they have like 3 or 4 different models. So this isn't the bottom barrel one, and it's not the 200 top dog.
Mhm.
Does it look really nicely milled?
It's rough. With the housing being contoured, you can tell that like they didn't buff it or anything. So it has the like the spiral machining around the.
Oh, so a rough draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rougher cut. So
Right.
I mean,
Ain't nothing
But-
wrong with that.
for
Hey, for
something that
100,
I'm.
that's a very good deal for $100. I don't care.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Then they got like 4 or 5 different colors for it. So
Because I've been looking for some axles because I have everything but axles, and every time I look at an axle, the cheapest one I found was 150.
Yeah.
right.
I got to buy a complete axle. If I got shit,
Right.
100, yeah.
And to think, 109 for an SCX6 axle.
Josh.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
damn cheap.
Right.
I've paid
It's
I've
6 axle.
I've paid tons more for 6 scale or 10 scale axles.
And where did you get those?
Right off their site.
Those 10 scale axles?
Tires
No,
gonna be a little
6 scale.
dark.
No, this is 6 scale.
Okay.
But what I was saying is I've paid a lot more for 110 scale axle than this.
Like to reel?
Yeah. Or Vanquish.
But what's their milling look like? The milling good on those 10 scale axles?
Well, the 10 scale, it all depends who you get it from.
No, he said he had a Tyrrell and Vanquish.
No, I don't personally own any of the trail stuff. I think Josh has a couple. But
Of course he does.
Of course he does. And are they really nicely milled, Josh?
Yeah, you can still see machining marks in it. The Vanquish has the cleanest machining marks.
Right.
I don't
They're
have
the most
any-
expensive though, aren't they?
Oh,
That
it's
is
I
okay.
don't have any sitting front of me.
Just
So
seeing you put
those-
that bead lock together, showing people what you're doing.
Yeah, there's piles of little screws. These are trios. They have nice machining.
Taking a long time
Come you're not using a drill.
putting that bead lock
It's
together.
the scale type hardware.
Okay. Brad, no
Josh.
advertising here. Come on, put that
I'm
thing
just
away.
showing Josh I'm drinking.
Keith, some people like to install bead locks, unlike you.
Mm.
Take their time.
Josh, are you going to Attica? What the?
Yeah. I'll be there.
Ooh, that's a big bitch.
Now, Attica, is that the next competition in Attica?
It's Axial Fest, Badlands. Attica.
Badlands.
Attica.
Joe
shall
will be
be
there
there.
too.
Yep, I'll be there myself.
Joe's going to run his new Vanquish in Attica.
No, I'm not going to run it, but it will be there. I will.
Mm.
It's not going to pass tech inspection,
No, I don't think it will.
and I assure you, I'm not going to put AR-44s in a 3 gear in it just to do it.
Sarge is going there too.
I'll start.
Oh,
with
he's flying all the way from
Me-
Colorado.
Meet you there.
He's got a trip.
Sarge says you're going to give Sarge that Vanquish to him.
He can hold on to it in his
He can-
hands. He
he
can
can
check it out. He can
He can
look
touch
at
the
it.
tire.
Hey, Joe.
Squish the
Jo-
tires.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. You should just say
Yes.
keep hope alive. You just say keep hope alive.
No, I mean I'm not going to be stingy with it. I mean, if
Yeah,
it was an
offer
Axial
bids.
Fest, I'd let somebody check it out. I mean, that's
Well, that paint job on it, I love the paint job that they've done on that. It looks great.
yes,
Yeah.
it is amazing. But I mean, I'm assure you that it is not
Maybe.
going to be a shelf queen.
That's good.
So I will still use the truck. I think Dennis just twitched there a little bit, but
And he can paint another one.
It's yours. Scratch it up, tear it up, do whatever you want.
no, I'm not going to tear it up. But I'm definitely not going to set it on the shelf and look at it. That's for sure. Something like that needs to be shared.
Yeah. And the story needs to be told.
Absolutely. Guess I just need to get some cheater stickers made for it so I can stick on it.
Got that right, buddy. You're in the Cheaters Club. Welcome in.
But it's got straight axle. It's not a cheater truck.
Well,
If it had portal and bigger tires, then you'd be a
Mm.
cheater truck.
No, the owner's a cheater.
that's
The
where
guy
we're
that
getting
built
at.
it. I mean. Well, once you get it, just make sure it does not has wheel wideners, because that's not good.
Whatever
Josh
I put
doesn't
on
build.
it needs to stay on it.
Josh doesn't build stuff with wheel wideners. I know him better than that.
No, he would never.
Man. Well, I guess one time, right, Josh?
Well, one time
They never even made it on.
Right.
They were an
It was
idea.
only a
a
discussion.
They're
think
in
it's a
Texas.
dream
They're in
crusher.
Texas now, I hear.
Yes.
Who's in
He
Texas?
just-
The wheel wideners are in Texas now.
Yep.
Oh,
Something about Crazy Carl has them or something.
yeah. Keith is enjoying his hard lemonade. He's gonna
Yeah,
get
there's a-
drunk.
Fly around here bugging me.
He wants lemonade.
Because he wants it. He wants the lemonade.
He wants that sugar.
Mm.
It's better than a scorpion.
Truth.
Scorpion Bowl.
Scorpion would go the other way.
JD says the element he won last year has a lot of scratch and dings on it.
Tracy ran over a scorpion the other night.
That's not fun.
With her wheelchair, I assume.
Mhm.
She's like, die.
Yeah, when you go with her wheelchair, she go, I missed him. So she backs up just to make sure it's dead.
Mm. She hardly misses anything with her wheelchair.
You should put it in remote control so you can control it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jason.
But we can't do that. That's LiPo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Josh is doing advertising also. Product placement.
He's just being kismet with me.
What did you say I'm doing with you?
Kismet.
Yeah.
Kismet.
Kismet.
I didn't agree to this.
I got a bar fridge down here in my room, but it actually died. I need to replace it.
You were talking about that last time. You still
Yeah.
got a new one?
You still didn't get a new one yet?
Keeps buying RC stuff. That's why.
You need,
And I just bought a
you
printer.
need to take your
I just
man
bought a
car
3D
away if you haven't
printer.
replaced that yet.
Did you get
No,
it?
I just got to find time to go see my dad. He said, I told him it died, and he goes, well, I got one in my basement I haven't used in years, and it's brand new. So he says, you can have it. I said, okay, Dad, I'll give you a little bit of something for it. He goes, no, just take it. Thanks,
But
Dad.
you got the bamboo?
Yes, I did get the bamboo. They got a sale going on right now for a few weeks, and the A1 I got, the A1 combo.
Oh yeah, the A1 that was like $200 right now or whatever.
No, it's that's the A1 Mini, but I got the A1 which has the big bed. Yeah.
So Red Cat is having deals going left and right now.
Yes,
Every
it's
day of
their
the month.
yearly 30-day special. Every day of the month they have something special on right now.
I wish I had the money for the Piranha because I would like that. It was only
What are you
like,
going to do with that?
You got
I
the
run
right
The
it.
picture?
baseball diamond.
Yeah, go to the baseball diamond.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or
I
Bill
have a
keeps bouncing in
suggestion.
and out.
I have a suggestion for you for your video when you start running it. Oh my god!
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Need a wipe after that.
When you start
Woo.
your video, before you put it on the ground, hold it in front of the camera and show the people what you're running. And just show the car a little bit in front of the camera, then put it on the ground and make it go. Because I find your video are a little hard to see what you're running other than what's on the title. So sometimes it's nice to see the car and the work that's gone into the car. That's why I'd like you to show it off before you actually start running it.
It's a car and it's a cloud of dust.
That's true.
People like the clouds of dust that thing was producing.
Yes, and it was pretty fast too.
Yeah.
By
The
people,
last
did
one
you
was
mean
pretty
you?
fast.
No, other people who sent me comments.
Where they're like, wow, that's a lot of dust at that baseball diamond with all the kids around. You're like, yes, you like it.
Actually, the kids were playing football way away from me, and
They were playing baseball.
they were playing football.
Football?
Not not soccer.
Yeah.
Football. They're throwing
Because
football already.
On one of his video, I noticed he's playing on the diamond field, and then I was looking at other kids playing ball, but a little farther in the grass. And I'm there. Maybe they're not playing on the field because Brad is there. Maybe they're scared.
No, they were there before me, so they were out there in the field before I got there.
Okay.
So they moved to the field when Brad got there, is what you're saying.
No, they were already in the field. They were already in the field. And the wind was blowing my way, so it didn't even go near them.
So they couldn't smell you?
Well, they couldn't smell me, and they couldn't possibly see me at times.
Just downwind.
Now, Josh, I'm going to have to learn the 3D program, how to do 3D parts myself. So that's going to be the challenge part a little bit. I know a little bit about the 3D program. I've done it in the past. And I use AutoCAD, but only on the 2D part. So I knew a
Right.
lot of the tools, but not on the 3D side, but I'll learn it pretty fast.
You got a
you just
wealth
got-
of
You just got to set up your Z-axis on your drawings.
Well, he's
That's
got
fun.
his own slicer. Bamboo has their own
Yeah.
slicer, which is supposed to be really, really nice.
Well, Frank, you have a lot of people who have information how to run a 3D printer here. So, except for Kurt, because
I'm right here. I can tell you how to do it.
Oh, hell no, don't ask
Unplug the
Kurt.
fan.
Oh,
Turn the
hell
heat up to
no.
300.
no, I
Don't
wasn't
ask
thinking
that
of Kurt.
motherfucker.
I was
Shit.
thinking of
I'll teach ya.
Eric and Josh and
I'll teach you the right way.
Tom. And also you could ask Nate. Nate's got a 3D printer.
Yeah,
If
the
you
slicing
want to
part,
learn
the
how
slicing
to,
part's not that bad. It's the designing part that can be tough.
That's a pain.
Yeah.
Oh, hello,
if you want to
Nathan.
learn how to make a 3D print into scrap metal, talk to Kurt.
Oh, into scrap metal, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Do
quite
you
a
use
trick.
Orca Slicer, Nate, or does Chitty have its own?
I just use Cheaty or I use Cura.
Okay.
I think the Cheaty slicer is pretty good. They have two different slicers now with their newer machines. They have a new one.
Chitty.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
think-
cheaty.
I think Kurt should just advertise selling parts from his thing and see if anybody needs any of the parts that are still working.
Right. I'm
Kurt
thinking
would
about doing.
set that on fire and then
Or
give it to
slim.
I mean, what is that?
3D
That printer
printer.
new is like $150, maybe. Is that
Yeah,
about
I think-
right, or is it
I
more than
think
that?
it's
I found
200.
one from eBay for 60.
Yeah.
For sale. Is it from California?
The problem is, though, I don't think he knows what parts are good and what parts are bad.
Yeah. I know the
Yeah.
fan's good.
Hands not good.
Cool you down, Kurt, does it?
That's brand new. It should be good.
Does it cool you down?
Keith, is it hot there?
I'm gonna unplug it and
Yeah,
plug it into my
it's hot
RC
here.
cars.
90. It was a 99.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah, cool. Way down here.
No,
It was nice today.
it does take time to learn the slicers to learn all the little idiosyncrasies and tricks and stuff to get
I was
parts to come out.
doing pretty good there for a little while.
Idiosyncrasies.
Does some of those things come with like a little spatula that goes under the plastic when you take it off the?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bed
They
have
all-
the sheet metal. Some of them do. Yeah.
Because I can just see a spatula going under the part.
There's mine right here.
Yeah, you need a spatula. But Frank, are you gonna try to do some design work?
Yeah, the way I know myself, I'm probably going to design most of my stuff.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
the way
will
to go.
find some online. But just like my puller, like I got that tractor body, I kind of made in styrene, and with the 3 engine that Josh printed and the one that Keith painted, I'm probably going to do a printed body for that now, and I'm going to make it round and so on. So I am going to try to design that one with the.
What program are you gonna use?
I don't know. My brother was using one the other day.
Was it
and
Fusion?
I think it was Fusion. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, I think.
Blender's another good one.
Yeah, Blender
that looks like could be a little frustrating though. Mitchell uses that, right?
Yeah, because it does more than just Blender does everything. It does everything from photography to all it to 3D printing. So
it does like rendering stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Frank, are you planning on putting a tractor body on it or a truck body?
Tractor.
I could see you doing one that looks like a Hindra or a deer.
Minneapolis Moline.
Frank's going to be glued to his computer even more than he is now when he gets.
Well, that's what I was saying yesterday. Sometime at night, I come down here and I just play the computer game and the sniper game. And now I'm going to have to come down here instead of spending 2 hours playing the computer game. I'm going to spend it learning the 3D program and how to do some parts.
He's going to make a John Deere body and paint it green for Keith.
I don't know. I don't see him as being a John Deere guy.
John
The
Deere
intro.
guy?
How about the
Yep.
intro then?
I see him more of a Minneapolis Moline kind of a guy.
Maybe an international harvester.
Yeah, maybe like a old turbo.
Mhm.
I was
Well,
thinking more of the Cub Cadet.
Yeah, I can see that.
The other one you mentioned, what color is it? They all have their colors. Oh,
Who, me?
no, they have the Mahindras are red, John Deere's are
What's up, Bert?
green.
Is
Roses
your
are red,
working
violets are
now,
blue.
Swampers?
Minneapolis Moline is yellow and white.
Yeah, that works. I can hear y'all now.
Club Cadet is yellow.
Fuck is
So here's another cartoon body, Brad. That's kind of a blue. So when you paint it like a two-tone like this,
Oh yeah.
Hey, that could be like your son's. You could do that with your son's blue car.
I saw that yellow one in the pictures, the one that was done there. I think that
there's
was
a purple one, green one.
There's one. There's Keith for green.
That
Here, there
truck
you go,
looks
Keith.
cool.
Oh, that
Keith
was
likes
cool.
the green. Keith likes the green.
Got like
Hey,
so
here's-
mixed emotions about those. So some of them look really good, and
Some do.
some of them, yeah,
Some do
just
way
don't.
too much stuff.
Yeah, this
Like
is
that-
too much.
Yeah,
This-
that Jeep was too much.
Oh yeah, way too much.
Here's a real life Subaru that was done like that.
Damn.
Look
Looks
at
like
that. Look at the prism colored one up the top. No, right up above that one.
above it.
The one that has green, pink, and orange and purple in it.
Oh, it's like a rainbow.
Yeah, rainbow.
That's not a cartoon.
It
Yeah,
is
it
a
is.
rainbow.
That one is cool because it's got a fade on it.
Mm-hmm.
With green, Keith likes that.
Mhm.
And see, this one is orange, but it has that white, those white lines I was talking about.
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes it just
It
pop
gi-
just a little bit.
It gives it like a ghost appearance to me.
It gives it a motion appearance too.
It's like
Like
a
it's
light
moving.
reflection on it, kind of like that light reflection.
Yeah, that's why I'm debating. Do I draw the lights or do I put the sticker on? Because putting the sticker on is not going to make it cartoon.
No.
But drawing the eye on it is going to make it more cartoon.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
Yeah, I
draw
think
it.
you have to draw it
There you
all.
go, Keith. That was green.
You want the light to look.
I see a lot of greens here.
See, that don't look too bad. That truck.
Yeah, this one looks okay.
Yeah.
Or I could do that.
Oh, look at that!
Frames.
Look at that GTO body.
I mean,
that people like.
You know,
No way. I
you
could
could
do it.
obviously you could go anywhere from subtle to crazy.
Extreme on it.
Yep.
Now I like that.
See, yeah, that don't look too bad. That's
GTO,
not too
whatever it was.
much.
No, it's not too bad.
It's got some
That's
shading
pretty
in there.
cool.
What, the blue one?
Yeah,
Two-tone.
yeah, that's pretty cool there.
Has some turquoise in it.
No.
Here's a real life one again.
Oh,
A
jeez.
BMW.
That's a 1 series, I think.
Yeah.
I showed that to my son, the real life one, and he goes, no way.
Yeah, I don't
Look at
think I would go that far to ruin a car.
Yeah.
It's just a wrap.
Not a
though.
real
Probably a
one.
wrap.
Yeah.
Hey, there's another green one. I saw a green one.
Well, either way, even if it's a wrap, that's a lot of money, you know.
Yep.
Keith, you got enough green stuff yet?
No.
And
I just saw a car at Walmart. It was a Challenger, and it had I think it was a wrap or something on it. It had Deadpool on it. It had something about him not being a hero or something. Everybody who walked past it kept looking at it.
JD's asking Bill, hey Bill, are you still working on your garage project?
Oh yeah, I'm still working on it. I got to buy some stuff to make bricks with. It all got hard on me over the winter, and I had to just use it for rocks. So I got to get some more stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be still working on it.
Cool.
Bill, why? I just gotta ask why. I just
Why
gotta ask
not?
why.
Eric, why not?
Because he can.
Okay. Cool.
How many years you been working on that? Those bricks?
I've only been messing with it for about a year.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
basically took the winter off, you know.
Yeah.
If he's
Because it got hard on him.
if he's
And I'm broke as fuck, so you know. Every now and then I spend $3 on a bag of cement, you know.
He's doing that instead of running his cars.
I love that.
No, I do still run them. I just haven't filmed them.
You know, you do that or spend money on that is better than spending it on beer, I think.
Well, you got to fit the beer in.
You slip it in, okay.
Damn.
But you only rent the beer anyway, so you don't get to keep it.
That's right. Beer just moves on.
Yeah, you just push that down too.
So, how many of you are upset about the USTEs being permanently gone?
Hey, it is what it is, you know. Sometimes people just have to move on in their lives, you know. And whatever the reason is, I'm sure it's a good one.
I'm sad I haven't had a chance to go. I've heard a lot of great stories, especially from Chris from GCM Racing and all that. He was always anxious to go and meet everybody there. Like I said the other day, somebody's going to come up and do something else, which I find Horizon has been putting a lot of events nowadays. They've been posting a lot of different events, which is kind of cool.
I heard Armageddon was a flop.
Well, in my opinion, I think the best event we have going currently is Beat the Creek. That's you know, I wish I could have made it to it, but to me, as far as scale events, that's probably the best one going. You know?
No. Wrong answer.
Then what is Eric?
Yeah, that's not scale.
No,
That's all.
he said for wait, hold on. I'm going to paraphrase what Bill just said. He said for scale events, there are no scale events at Beat the Creek.
That's correct. Trail only.
There are no scale events at Beat the Creek. Everything is getting dirty, breaking stuff. There are no scale events at Beat the Creek.
Right, Guru? It's all about breaking stuff while you're there.
Yep. So for
So
scale,
even speaking of Horizon with events, heck, they got one going on right now, or this weekend right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Horizon Fest in
I
Illinois.
sent it to you. I sent it to you, Frank.
Damn, old shadow personal secretary.
Right. No, you don't.
You could just ask Brad.
JD says, which event is better? Let the debate start now.
JD,
to me, it all depends
you're
what you
not coming
want
on
to
the
do.
panel. JD can't talk because he's just gonna talk shit. He's the instigator.
Yeah.
He is a fucking instigator. Sorry,
But-
he's a freaking instigator.
To me, it's what do you want to do? And that's why you fit the event that's going to match what you want to do. And that's why a lot of people create different events, which is kind of cool. So,
Come on.
Even though Eric disagrees with me about Beat the Creek, I think that would be a great one to go to because I do believe in driving my trucks. I took them to USTE every year and drove them.
As long as you don't leave them in the heat.
You know, they didn't just sit out there on the table.
no, if you do that, your truck will melt. You know that.
Well, you can't leave it in a closed up Toyota pickup truck. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
It's 3D printed.
That wasn't a Toyota pickup truck. That was an oven. Let's get
No, his Toyota pickup truck.
That's what it was locked up in, Eric. That's what I'm saying. You can't leave it locked up inside of a Toyota pickup truck with the windows up. It just
Any kind of car.
it
Get
melts.
down, Ralph.
Yeah. That little Toyota ain't got much space to heat up, Happens
What
fast.
about?
A lot of windows.
I can't believe G6 hasn't started back up again.
Well, G6, that was made by Axial. And ever since Axial was sold to Horizon, there was not a G6. I don't think there was. Now, the guy that ran the G6, he was not in cahoot with them, but now he is with them. They did kind of bring him on board. So they are going to, you are going to see him a couple places.
They
he's been at Axial Fest the last 3 years, hasn't he?
Yeah.
They set the trails at Axial Fest.
Yeah,
or do the events.
Guys made him sound like he was
the one thing I don't like about Axial Fest. Is that it?
Oh, wow, already?
Specifically, Axial products only.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it is Axial Fest. I mean, it's not Horizon Fest.
Yeah.
Not Beat the Creek, it's not UST, it's Axial Fest.
Right.
It's like you saying Ferrari is having an event and you can't bring your Lamborghini there.
Or your Volvo.
Definitely
or your Volvo, or your
Chevy or your Ford.
Right.
Of course, honestly, my beef with Axial stems from Extreme Scale of Performance. He had a thing called Scale Wars.
Okay.
Which he had to drop the wars. I forget what he called it after that. But the thing is, I built that yellow Jeep for Scale Wars. Had it done, had the video made, sent it in to him. Then he announced that Axial was going to sponsor Scale Wars. Now all builds had to be Axial.
Oh, really? Wow.
Had to have Axial chassis or Axial skid plate. My Jeep is based on an Axial SCX10, but it has no actual Axial parts. I can't even take that to Axial Fest.
So you mad because they changed the rules?
I'm mad because Josh changed the rules on his channel.
The sponsor changed the rules.
Yes,
because
the sponsor stepped in and changed it. And so ever since then, I really ain't had anything good to say about Axial. Honestly, I don't own one.
That's not
the only one I have is that UTB 18 that I won from Fern Solo.
Well, that's not Axial's fault. They were looking for money. That's why they changed the rules.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
So you can't be mad at Axial, be mad at the middleman.
Actually, you can't be even mad at Axial because it's Horizon Hobbies.
No, it was all Axial then, at that time.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Way before Horizon.
You know Bill is old as dirt. When he
You
says
kidding me?
back
I'm
then,
older than
you don't
dirt,
know,
man.
When Bill says back
I
then,
ain't
you don't
been
know if he's
dirt,
talking
my
about 1920 or 1990 or 2010.
Not that old.
He's not that old. He's in space. That's how old he is. Look at him. He fits there.
That's back in the
Yeah, I'm in
stick in the wheel days.
Yeah. So, woohoo! Eric brought up the word. Let's talk about rules.
He wants to go Sorka on you again.
Actually, I'm pretty good on Sorka.
You sure? Because they just changed rules again.
What's the new one? What's the new one, Josh?
They took away transfer case points. They changed the depth for drop bed in the different classes.
Oh God!
So they made the beds have to be deeper? Is that what they did?
No, less for
Shallower.
class 2 and even less for
Oh,
class
okay.
3.
Wow.
But they're awarding points for it?
Yes. but they took away more scale points. They took 10 away from each class. And there's some other things. I didn't memorize it because I'm not running Sorka stuff.
Yeah.
Phase
more
out.
complicated.
I'm definitely not running Sorka stuff.
How many
I'm just curious,
places you know that actually are running Sorka rules?
2.
Super Shafty does. And then what gyms will run it like every other weekend or every once a month. They'll run a Sorka event. And that's what is it, Dennis?
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Yeah, honestly, those are the guys wanting to test for Super Shafty or practice for Super Shafty anyhow.
The East Coast Championships ran some Sorka rules, but they also ran the WRCCA. They like split it on who judged what.
Okay.
It's phasing out. I think it's phasing out.
Yeah, and then they banned stuff because it's not scale, but then took scale points away.
That
Makes
doesn't
no
make
sense. That doesn't make any sense
at all.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Sorka is like a transgender man that wants to be a woman that calls himself a lesbian. He don't even fucking know what's going on.
In talking about Sorka and WRCCA and stuff, my computer asked if I was speaking Arabic now.
Me too.
No.
Yeah, when I couldn't hear you guys, I was trying to use the closed captions, and it kept putting everything up in fucking Arabic. Couldn't read a bit of it.
Wow.
Well, you can't. Just the tire.
What's up, James?
See, I'm gonna try to put
Dirt.
the tire.
Welcome in.
Yeah, I still ain't figured out
What's up,
how
Paul?
to put YouTube up on here on the screen with this. Still figuring out this damn
What's up,
laptop.
Richard? Oh, you got a laptop. Oh shit.
You got a new
Yeah,
one?
I'm on a laptop right now.
Damn. So you bought it. You got a new one.
Go to the top of the page, Bill, where you see a little window tab, and you'll see a little X. It says new tab. If you click on that, it'll open up another window, and you can shrink it down. And
If
just
there's
open
a
YouTube on
floppy
that.
disk, if there's a
It
floppy
doesn't say
disk
new
you're
tab
working on,
anywhere.
it's not a laptop.
Wait. Let's not do this. No. He's got a laptop. He's online. Let's not get him confused. We're good.
Amen. Agree to that 100%.
Yeah, he says something about new tab, and there is nothing up there that says new tab.
No, on Zoom, you don't have a new tab on Zoom.
Okay.
Window.
You just need to make that window smaller and then open up YouTube at the background. You can actually.
Is that the one that looks like a box on top of a box? Do I hit that to do that?
It would be the middle one.
Y'all get them. I told y'all to stop. Y'all get the man confused. I'm sorry.
Yes. I have to remember it's not a fucking touch screen.
Yeah, that's true. Some laptops are. But
Hey, anything we got to put special for that?
Pro.
Pro? Just Pro?
Just put Pro.
Hey, Frank?
Yes, Brad.
Did you do your get together for on road?
Yes, we had 2 races so far, and I did not post any of the races.
Yeah, I saw. I see that you haven't. You know, I watched on road once.
And I find it weird that YouTube has not asked me to remove the word wars on my parking lot wars.
Yes, indeed, because they did get all over Josh Elliott there with extreme scale performance.
I guess I don't get enough hits on my video.
Wars.
Yeah, 200 views on the video, I guess, is not enough for them.
Maybe not.
Hey, Kurt. How many tickets you buying?
Couple.
Just send me your money and give me extra $5 and I'll buy your tickets for you.
All right. Deal.
Tickets for what?
The Pro.
For the new raffle.
11 Charlie raffle.
11 Charlie raffle.
Oh, okay.
What? So save up $20, Brad, and you can have put your name in the raffle.
There you go.
And the limited edition servo.
I don't think Brad would know what to do with that RC if he had it in his hands.
Is that the one?
The only reason why I'm not making fun of him. Only reason why because it's not to mine.
Oh, that's the new one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you screw up on the paint job? I see some kind of green spot.
Yeah, it's
splatter
weird.
on
It's got all these spots on it where the paint just ran.
Oh, that looks
It
like
was-
Monster.
It's almost like you forgot to wash the soap off of it.
Them are
Got a
20
Yeah.
bucks
couple
too,
more.
Josh. 20 bucks a ticket.
Correct.
Curtis
Yeah,
D, what's up?
Oh, and you got that set up on Droop?
This is how the shocks fit. It's all stock.
That's
stock
how the
test.
Pro is.
And
Pro's a
today,
good rig.
the limited edition Power Hobby pink servo arrived.
Nice.
Oh,
It's
look-
number 11.
Look
Of
good on my
98.
shelf.
Your tires look a little.
You
your
gonna
tires
put
look shiny.
electronics in it too?
Number
Receiver
11
and
for
stuff?
11 Charlie. That's
No,
good.
you got to put your own radio in there.
Oh, okay.
It's got everything but the radio. It's
Okay.
got a Spectrum 2300 all in one, like the Vanquish we just did. It's the same servo as the Vanquish, but it's the 729 MBL, but it is the limited edition. This is number 11 of 98 servos made in the pink.
Curtis D.
Cool.
It's got the Amazon iridescent wheels, Proline crawlers, G8 compound with dual stage foams.
Got a
And like he
semi-gloss,
said, semi-gloss what?
semi-gloss tires.
They're just new
Just-
tires.
shiny. Play the video,
But
Tank.
it does settle, Tank. Like it sits low on these mini T type springs.
Cool.
And then the cliffhanger body that I painted with that dish soap style.
Is that going for raffle?
Yes.
It is
Oh,
live right
it's-
now.
Live raffle right now.
20
Probably
bucks a
Monday.
ticket, Brad.
Monday it'll be over.
I'll
It's
try to-
considered a.
Go ahead, Brad.
It's considered a comp truck, right?
Oh,
It can be a trail crawler though too, because right now it is set up 1-to-1. It doesn't have the overdrive turned on. There's a lever underneath that you pull a body clip on, and you move the lever, and it lets you switch it. So I don't know if I can show it here easily. Yeah. I can show it. Just take out these tires on my desk though. So right here, this body clip, you pull this out.
Man, you
Look
got
at
big
them
fingers.
big old monster hands
I
in
do.
there.
Yeah. Pull out the body clip. And then you move this. It's not as easy as it is with normal size hands.
Maybe you need to get a pliers.
Thank you.
So you can't fit your dick beaters in there.
And now with that little movement, it's 40% underdrive.
And you just put the pin back.
Yep.
So
40%,
the pin
too
back
nice. That's a
You
big
made
just
it to
lot.
Then you just put the pin back in so it doesn't fall out.
it's a lockout system is what you made, right?
It comes with it. Stock.
I didn't
Oh.
make it, it's stock. But that's how
Okay.
it works.
Is that new to one of these cars? Is to have a lockout system like that?
It's a selectable overdrive system, and actually Vanquish did it first as far as the style. I don't know if there's older style with it or anything like that.
But
But the
that's just
VFD
what you can do if you don't want to put the servo in there, and it comes with the
bracket.
pieces to mount a servo to it, so it could be a channel.
On the run,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah.
Do it on
Yep.
the run.
You can shift
Because-
on the fly.
Because some people or some comps don't let you have overdrive and things like that. So, and by not having a servo, you can't switch it during the course, and people won't know about it. By having it that manual, you can't do it on the fly. So that's why a lot of people like it more that way, because you can't cheat.
Yeah, speaking of Sorca, this truck was made with selectable overdrive, and then it had a 4-inch high body that was going to come with this kit. And then Sorca changed the rules that you couldn't have selectable overdrive, and the body had to be 4 1/4 or 4 1/2, whatever it is. But the body was 4 1/4, and they switched to 4 1/2.
Okay.
So the body doesn't come with the kit now.
JD's asking, is that a class 4 or 5 rig?
It's a class 17, JD. It's just 17 doesn't.
JD, you don't know what 17 is. We haven't worked on that number yet, so calm down. We'll get
Yeah,
there.
that's page 362 of the rules.
You got to use 5 of your toes on one side and 2 on the other.
And there's 4 different boxes. Four different squares.
And it has to fit all 4.
Yes. But they
What
can
is
be
cool
intersecting.
is the aftermarket stuff for this truck is there. You can get a carbon fiber chassis from Axial. You can get carbon fiber chassis from Brazen Scale.
Pirates or whatever, right?
Rock Pirates has aluminum and a carbon fiber chassis. And they're basically use the same brass and stuff as a 10-3 straight axle.
So
you can get the SSD 10-3 brass if you want, or diff covers.
Oh, nice.
How much does that truck cost just standing like that?
The kit itself is $429, I think, or is it down to $389?
$389 right now.
Yeah. And then you got, what is it, $30 and a pair of tires, 100 almost 70 and the motor. The servo's 100.
Then the
paint, the body, the rims, dual stage foams.
What's up, Chunky?
There's a
It
decent
adds
amount
up, man. Yeah.
There's a decent amount of money in this truck.
So it's about $1,000.
No,
it's less than 1,000, but that's the
it's
goal.
close. It's close to 8. It's close to 8.
Yeah.
800.
Yeah.
There you go, Brad. $20 get you an $800 truck possibility.
Sell it for 5.
What's that? Is that what you buy for it?
Well, the tickets are $20. The tickets are $20 to enter the draw, and you have a chance to win it.
Right.
Win it for 20, sell it for 500. Man, right.
Just imagine that thing on your shelf. It would look nice on your shelf.
It sure will.
You could go to the park that you said you like a lot there.
Can't win if you don't play.
Right.
It's $1,000 Canadian truck, that's for sure.
Yeah. Bruno, how's it going?
Hey, Bruno, welcome in.
Chunky.
Yeah, I got to get out with the guys there on Sunday. I got to try this Sunday to get out with them, with Bruno and a bunch of guys.
For using trucks?
Yeah, trail trucks. At the Lac Beauchamp.
Yeah,
what?
Pardon me?
I was going to say,
excuse you?
Zoom tight.
Speaker said what?
You want to do what with your what?
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, I did forget. It does come with the box of the other parts if you want to switch it over to axle mounted servo versus the chassis mounted. Just that servo is so big. Didn't want to do the axle mounted because it'll catch on stuff with a straight axle.
That's
where it drops it lower than the axle, huh?
Yeah. So, Kurt, you want to find the link and put it in the chat for that one? And what do they have to put when they buy it as a note?
Pro
or Axial Pro, either one.
I put Pro Raffle is what I put.
Pro Raffle.
And then if you buy more than one ticket, put like 2 tickets, 3 tickets, whatever.
He wants it. Keith's had nothing but trouble with his trucks.
Way to rub it in his face. He's already drinking. Jeez,
I've had enough.
Now,
I think Gotts is telling him not now. Deal with it later.
now Josh, you made a video for that one also, right?
yeah.
See if I can't find that one somewhere. I know I saw
I
it.
think it's this newest one.
It's the newest one. It does have music in it, Tank, but it's not unlike it's the YouTube music, so it's okay to.
JD, the Panhard bar should be on it with the chassis mounted servo already.
That's the PayPal link right there, guys. If you're interested.
That's a big bitch. Damn.
Crack me up when you say that. What's that movie where he says that?
Juice Bigelow.
Juice Bigelow. That's it. It's a huge bitch.
So you guys see the video?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Josh and Jericho here. This will be the next raffle. The VS410 Phoenix should be finished up and should know the winner.
Yep.
And this is the next raffle. It is an Axial SCX10 Pro with a Power Hobby servo, a Spectrum 2300 all-in-one. It has BF Goodrich crawlers and G8 compound. It has dual stage foams, and yes, I know they're Endura style wheels, but they are the iridescent and they really match the paint well.
I get a better look at the rims there.
This one is no overdrive setup right now. It is still in 1-to-1, but the transmission is selectable if you don't know about the SCX10 Pro.
Oh, you scratched it. I want an extra ticket.
It is a lever. And it will adjust, and you can be at 40% underdrive. It underdrives the
Another
rear.
scratch.
So if you're into
I heard body rub.
type crawling,
That's the
this
tire
truck
stuff.
can do that, and it can just be a trail truck with a 1-to-1 ratio.
Oh, you're scratching that skid plate now.
This is a good save right there. He saved it from a rollover.
Right.
It's actually Jericho drive.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's made in voyage. As you guys are all seeing it now, we're just first time driving it. Now I do have another Pro that I've set up before, so kind of knew what I was doing.
Kinda.
I painted this.
I'm never gonna say I'm an expert at it.
A dish soap style paint
Scratches.
with spastics colors. Well, Jericho's trying to give it its first scratches, but he made it through without. With spastic colors.
What the hell is that?
And I think it looks really good.
Yeah, it came out
Come
nice.
on, rub that axle. Rub that axle.
Yeah, and rub that front nose.
Ah, they're
Rub
gonna
that
get
front
rubbed anyways.
nose.
He's gonna get the cab right there.
Nope, it pushed with the wider tires.
It did. It
I
pushed it
know.
over, huh?
SX10 Pro. Cliffhanger body.
Hey, you don't see him filming that other side, though, do you?
They're
No.
no pins.
We go around the other side.
The other side's a scratch and dent sale.
Right.
You get in on it. Tickets will be
Tickets are
$20
now
a piece.
$15
The
a
goal
ticket. Oh.
is 50 tickets, but they will keep taking tickets until the raffle closes. So
There you
hope
go,
you
Kurt.
get in
Now
on
you can
it
see.
and
Yeah.
enjoy the truck.
I already watched it.
I know.
And look, you know, those rainbow colored rims reminds me of titanium when it gets hot.
The tires are now refundable. That's why I said sell it for 500 because you'll never get the full amount because he's already scratched it all up.
Yep, just ran it right through sandpaper.
Those rocks and that concrete tube is like sandpaper.
It definitely looks a lot.
That's so
Blind
If it's
Neil,
the
how you
PayPal
doing?
link- if it's the PayPal link, you just put in the notes, pro 1 raffle or 2 raffle or how many ever raffle tickets you want.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that. I just put. They're gonna know how many tickets there are though.
Yeah.
For the price.
Yeah.
Yeah, Javier will get it straightened out for you.
Yeah.
But it definitely looks a lot vibrant out in the sun versus sitting on your desk. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
the rims really show the color outside than on your desk.
Fern, you're speaking language. What's up with that?
It's where Bill keeps trying to put captions on.
Captions. No, I'm trying to get rid of something that's on there. I don't know what the hell it's doing.
Bruno is
Goddamn
asking,
thing
do
pisses
I
me off.
click on donate or is or
Yeah.
something else?
You click on the
just click on
donate.
And it'll pull up the
You're
PayPal link.
donating, but it's also a raffle. That's why you got to put pro, so they know what you're putting the money in towards. Otherwise, they're just going to consider it a donation.
Yeah.
Every scratch takes $1. Right, Kurt? That's it. That's how your mind thinks.
Yeah.
Brad is waiting till it gets to $5, then he'll buy it.
Yeah.
Well, the radio's out of it and it's sitting on the table, so unless something happens, it's not going to go down anymore, Brad.
No, I'm just saying that's what
she said.
And those scratches that they put in,
no,
those are fine because whoever wins it doesn't have to cringe when they put a scratch on it.
Exactly, right? It's already scratched up. Might as well take it out and bash on
Hey,
it.
that's proof that you can wheel it.
Or run mine right into the curb right away.
It should bounce off though. The front tire should hit first.
Right? Should bounce into it and do a wheelie.
You clean the tires off, it looks like, Josh, because I saw some dirt on them. So
Yes.
JD,
They were clean by the time I
JD.
drove it back through the yard.
I thought maybe you took a toothbrush to the sidewall or something.
Oh, JD just bought a ticket, so you don't have to buy any more. JD's going to win it, so you don't have to.
I bought 2.
I bought 2 though.
One of JD's.
So, yeah.
Welcome in, Sean.
Well, maybe I should buy one too, then, just to see who has the better buying power there.
Bring it on. Bring it on, cheater.
Hey, guys, I already bought the winning ticket, guys. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Bill, you put in for it? You put in some money into it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I'm not.
Cool.
You know,
John,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
John, can you send me the link for Nightbot again for the
Yeah, for the shout out.
for the shout out? I'll do it again tonight. I forgot to copy it last time.
It still might be in the WhatsApp.
Oh, true. I'll go look.
So I sent it to you in a message in WhatsApp. So unless it was deleted.
Thanks, Bruno.
Oh, Bruno.
You know, the biggest thing you got to think about though is it's honestly, it's not about the truck. It's about supporting operations.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I told them.
Absolutely.
100%.
That is
I don't
the
get
only
into
reason why I participated in that.
I don't get into any other raffles. I got into Sean's once or twice, but that's it. No other raffles.
How many
just win a
people?
car?
Huh? Yeah, but that was a giveaway. That was a free giveaway. Yes, I did.
How many people have already given to the thing so far, you think?
I think there was 6 or 10 sold already since yesterday.
That tells you how much money's been put in already.
Another 6 or 10 since today.
Well, the one I won, didn't they say there was, 80 entries?
70 or 80, yeah.
70,
At 20,
I think I saw on the wheel.
Was that $20 a pop?
Yeah.
I think they're above that dollar-wise already, you know.
Don't know.
But I know they sold a ton of them just during the live, right before they got rid of it, or they give it away.
It was already at 50.
I was saying, heck, they already had the 50 sold by time Monday even hit.
Yeah, after Sunday.
And it still came down to Tank, you, or Joe. It was like ding, 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 ding.
It's gonna be that way again. That's what Joe's hoping.
I couldn't
Nope.
see it on my phone, but I heard you, Josh, go, oh, just past Kurt. Oh, it's on tank. Oh, Joe got it.
Yeah.
I was like, dang. So close. At least JD's didn't win it.
And even though they shuffled it, it was like, I think your name was still bunched up together, and so was Joe's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of them that was
I was
grouped
gonna
up.
say, I
So
thought-
even because I think even if it would have went past that one, I think I had the next slot past that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you had two side by side, didn't you, Joe?
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I couldn't see
believe
it. It was
so.
too small.
I know Joe's probably hoping to win another car.
No, I'm not. Seriously, I'm not entering this one. So.
Oh.
I mean,
But
I
it would
will
help with
say-
the
I
number of
was-
axials you have to run.
Yeah.
True. I'd like
Be
to
my
sell the
only-
honcho first before I did that.
Be my only second one.
They're a super capable truck. And like Kurt, for where you're comping, like with the rocks and stuff I've seen in California, straight axle seems like it's really, really nice. They build our courses around us with ridiculous breakovers.
So the straight axles do better than the
You have to think they're a lower center of gravity, so they're more stable.
Yeah.
It's just when you get to the breakover on stuff like that.
So it's
Yeah,
better
like
at side
Dennis-
hilling.
Yeah, Dennis at Rockfather, he can climb straight up really well, and he can side hill really well on his straight axle old truck.
Oh yeah.
It was the breakovers that got him because he was lower to the ground. It's basically, what is it, a half an inch with the portal?
Yeah, it's a half inch more ground clearance with the portal, and the new chassis, I get, I think it's a total of an inch and a quarter more clearance now with the new chassis and those portals.
Right.
Are straight axle trucks usually the ones that are belly draggers?
No.
They're both
Any
considered belly draggers. Just the straight axle sits generally lower because of the straight axle.
Straight in a portal have the opposite advantages and disadvantages.
They all have their advantages and disadvantages to one another.
Yeah, I think they have advantages and disadvantages.
No.
That are opposite.
It might have advantages and not disadvantages. No disadvantage.
They have pros and cons.
Yeah.
They're right or
Opposites
wrong.
attracts.
Hey, you just need to delete Nightbot
Yeah,
and start
the-
all over, Tank.
The only thing that works now is
Oh.
Ottawa weather. The
There
weather.
it is, the weather. Yeah, Nightbot sucks. Doesn't even work no more, huh?
No.
Hey, someone should do the emojis and see if it says something.
You know,
It's
it's
got a
still,
virus.
it's still
I
time
love
though.
that. I love that the captions are now showing on Bill's screen.
Nightbot has COVID.
Screw you, dude.
No, Nightbot got high. That's what happened to Nightbot.
Timmy, that sucks.
That still works.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
that
one works.
still works too. How funny.
Does Tamaya work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tamaya.
Yeah, Guru just
Tamaya
puts Tamaya
sucks.
stuff and it says it's Brad's favorite.
Okay.
He said
Of course,
they-
that one still works.
Yeah, that's funny that yours doesn't work. The shout out doesn't work no more.
I think he's right. You probably need to just shit can it and start over. Brand new night.
This coming from the guy that doesn't know what a new tab is.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I don't know how to do it. I'll admit that. I really don't know how to do it.
Wow, that was brutal.
That's funny. True though.
Very true.
That's why it's funny.
Right.
Nate, you still working on that DTO, that
DFO3?
Yeah, DFO3.
Yeah, I've been running it. I got to do the body next, and that's where I always stumble.
How's it running? Good.
Yeah, I turned the timing way up on the motor, so it's pretty quick now.
Well, I have timing. I have some brush motors that have some timing that I put on them.
Do you know what DF means?
I know what DTF.
What's that?
I said I know what DTF means.
I'm always down. I'm always DTF.
DF means dirt four-wheel drive.
Dirt four-wheel drive.
I was researching.
And DT, it means dirt two-wheel drive.
Yes, it does.
You know what I think is a cool truck? I mean, a vehicle that no one's been talking about, even though some people have shown it a couple of times, but it's not been big talked about, is the new Kyosho Dirt Cross, which is a nice looking vehicle.
It's crap. That's why no one talks about it.
I don't know about that. And it's also one of the few. It's one of the few shaft drive Kyoshos.
Yeah, Bill said it's hot garbage, and he's known RC since 1923.
Who has captions on and
equipment?
You know who has captions on, Eric? Come on.
I'm trying to shut it
Is
off.
that even a question?
I had to put my correct speaking voice in there.
Are you guys with TT02s? You know what the TT means?
First trophy.
Totally tubular.
Something tub.
It means touring Tamiya.
Touring Tamiya.
oh, I thought it was to do something with titties.
I was going to say total trash.
At least that's what Chat GPT says when I look it up.
Ta Tuesday. Oh, that's 3 T's.
Yeah. What about TT02B? No.
Don't know.
It's just buggy.
Bill, why do you have captions?
What's he doing?
What?
You don't see if you go onto the not the Zoom meeting, but if you go on YouTube, Bill.
He's got it going on a YouTube part of it.
Yeah, you can see it on his screen.
How funny!
On my screen, you can see captions.
It's all totally. I mean, it means touring.
He's frantically clicking buttons.
Yes.
I don't know how to fix it.
He's like, how you turn this shit off?
I'm just waiting for him to reach out for the screen again.
That's funny.
There's a fucking window on my screen saying your virtual background is taking longer than expected to load. Enable mask here. And I tried clicking on it and it does nothing.
I think that's because Tank has it on. It's saying everybody's.
Oh, now it's off. Oh, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's still on there.
Still on there.
Somebody got the volume up.
Yeah, I got it in the background here.
Can somebody type shout out in the chat just for quick?
It's funny.
Well, I watched 20 people do it.
Right.
There we go. Shout out just real quick. Nice. Yeah, I deleted everything and I started a new one and it's still not showing up.
Well, you got to wait 5 minutes, don't you?
Don't know.
I'm just saying Nightbot usually kicks in 5 minutes after it started.
Oh, but I didn't stop Nightbot. I just created a new command.
Oh.
Hold on.
Bill will figure it out.
Hey, did you I'm surprised you haven't shown the stuff I sent you, Frank.
He didn't like it.
I didn't.
He said it was crap like that Kyosho. What's up, Javi?
Javier, what's happening?
Javier.
Welcome in.
Come on, Javi.
What's going on, Javi?
California.
Kelly today.
Oh,
and
hey, what's up?
next week.
Damn, we still got captions.
Yeah.
Just Bill.
Oh, he's speaking
Right.
and it's showing his captions. And you mean without the sound?
No.
Hey, Bill, do me a favor. Go to your Zoom and go down to on the right before there's a button that says more. Click on that more button, and there's down there says captions. Click on captions. It'll say show captions, caption language, view transcript, caption settings.
No, all it shows me is stop. All it shows me is stop incoming video.
Here comes Sean.
Damn.
There's a button down there that says show captions, and when I hit that, it tells me I've turned it on, and it's showing them to me. But if I turn it off, I don't see it anymore.
Oh, Soldier
So
for
it's
Life
not
says
on my screen.
Javier says there's some people that came in. Yes, a couple minutes ago we talked about it. We showed the video and we shared the link. Try to sell you guys some tickets.
We sold about 8, I think, right now.
Cool.
Sean, what's up?
What's up, everybody? What's up?
Catholic house.
All right, the Angry Irishman. What's up, Sean?
What's up, everybody? I'm just watching the Celtics game, you know. So
I'm sorry.
sorry, they blew Dallas away. You know what I mean?
I said I'm sorry. I don't like Boston.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you like them losers in Dallas, so sorry.
I don't like Dallas either. I don't like basketball.
I big blue.
Wait, hold on.
A big blue star behind your back would
How
beg
can
you
you
different.
talk shit about Boston? I mean, how can you be a Boston fan in New York? That's what I don't understand. Why
What do you
don't
mean?
you? Yeah,
Why not?
they don't let me find you in New York. You're from that Boston shit. I'm gonna carjack your ass.
I lived in Boston before I lived in New York. And Fenway Park was my first ever live baseball game. So how could you not become a Red Sox fan? Like, you know?
Why would you become a Red Sox fan? Ugh.
Like Fenway Park is one of the coolest fucking stadiums.
It's a great stadium.
Yeah, around. So for you to see your very first ever live baseball game in Fenway Park.
I've been to Fenway Park quite a few times. That don't mean that I gotta like the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah. Well, when you live in Boston, when you first come to America and you live in Boston and your first live games in Fenway Park.
Wait. Aren't we playing in the next couple days? Hold on.
Of course you're going to end up supporting Boston. Like I'm hardly going to support New York when I'm living in Boston. Was it?
Wait, we play in a few days. Hold on, no. Put money where your mouth is.
For what?
No, we don't play. We played last week. You lucky.
Oh, Javier got put in timeout.
Yeah. Javier got timed out.
It's 1-1.
I think I'm going to disable that.
Yeah. Hey, Sean.
What'd he do?
You've acclimated to American sports for some time now.
Yeah, I did.
No, he hasn't. Because he still talks fucking shit about American football.
Yeah, because American football's fucking like watching paint dry.
All right. Have you ever played American football?
He said,
No,
let's
why
go
would I want
Yankees.
to?
All right. Next time we meet or go to an event, we're going to play football.
Listen, that no problem. I'll play football with you, no problem. But then you gotta play hurling with me.
Oh, that's fine too, because I'm still stomp your ass.
Not at hurling, you won't. America.
Wait. What? No. We said football. We ain't said equipment to hurl.
No, but that's what I said.
I said rocks.
I said I will play. I will play American football with you, but then you've got to play hurling with me.
Now you got to say something. You got to play something equivalent because you always talk shit about
rugby. Rugby's equivalent.
No, hurling.
You know how short. Wait. He wouldn't last in any contact sport against
Just
me.
wait.
Regardless.
Sorry. Dude, I wouldn't last in any contact sport.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I'm putting a stop to this. You guys are way off the RC subject. You're not talking about sports and baseball and whatever.
They just like to argue. That's all.
I know.
Queenie, what's up?
I know.
He's my favorite leprechaun.
Welcome.
That's it.
Hey, Randy.
What's up, Queen?
Sir Chirp-a-Lot, what's up?
Hey, Randy.
Long time no see, Randy.
It's been a while.
Hope all is well.
Sean Obley only plays cricket. Well, he's not playing with much right now. His loader is not even working. Did you get
Well, it does work. It's like a real scale excavator. It will leak oil out the back.
You can get the part for it yet?
No, it still hasn't come fucking in. I actually just texted the guy there like 20 minutes ago. He texted me and he said, I'll get you the tracking number.
Yeah.
And it's spewing oil like you got a job to finish and it won't quit.
Yeah, so I might just take it with me anyway, because it still dries and still like it'll dig, but dig slowly and just leaks oil at the back. So
Get some duct tape.
I can't tell. I can't tell which one's leaking. That's the problem. I took it apart and took it out. I just can't tell which valve has got like. There must be like a hairline crack.
Hey, Jason.
Valves, you know.
Yeah, it's probably right along a seam or something of some.
In the valve body itself.
Yeah, it's in the actual valve body.
Okay.
It might not be a hose. It's probably like you said, what cooks the hoses.
It's not the hose. It's the actual valve block. Cause it's one big block that does then all your servos go on the one big block.
Hey, Sean, on that valve block, when you take the valve block out, do you have? I'm pretty sure it should be, but do you have unions connecting the hoses, or is it for disconnect?
No, they're all unions connecting them.
Now, have you ever thought about getting some seals to put on the unions that go into the valve block?
Yeah, they all have little rubber O-rings and stuff in them, like so.
Have you replaced those?
Yeah. So it's coming out of the actual block somewhere. So that's why I just bought. So instead of buying the same block, I just bought an upgraded block then too.
I think it would be funny if you found out like a Lucas oil stop oil leak would actually stop it.
Why would that be funny?
Yeah, because that would be like a simple fix. You wouldn't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, but the problem with that, Brad, with the size and scale of this stuff, would it lock up everything else?
Yeah,
that's the problem I'd be worried about.
It's likely it would too, because of all
What's
small
really
things.
funny is the closed caption trying to interpret what Sean's saying. At one point it says, then I would finish in his mouth.
What up, Eric? What up, RC family?
I'm going to give so Joyce, Adventure Time's going to come down on Saturday. I may be down there in an event in Ohio, so I'm going to just give him the trophies. So he'll have the Beat the Creek trophies.
All right.
Sean, are you going to be in Indiana?
Who won that?
Adventure Time.
Axial Fest.
Yeah.
I might be. I'm just waiting to hear from my son. Has a show that I'm hoping gets like change the date because it's his last show with that band. So I'm hoping if it doesn't change date, then I'll have to go and because I've missed all the shows this year. So and
If
that's
you
the
do
last
go,
one with
let
the
me
band,
know,
but-
man, because we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go have a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
As long as you do it
Just
before, as long as you do it before 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Attica shuts down at 10 o'clock.
Well, I'm talking like outside of that place. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, don't go somewhere.
No, I mean that, like the town, Attica. Like, the
Oh
actual
yeah,
town,
everything. Yeah, I
everything
heard about
closes
it.
at 10 o'clock.
Oh, that's too bad because Sean would drink you under the table.
Why did you say that? I don't drink all that.
We
today.
saw you drinking with that midget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Dude, that was some of the funniest shit I've ever fucking seen, dude.
I was laughing when you posted that stuff.
The Micro Warrior, he was fucking awesome. They had the Ultimate Warrior face paint and everything on him, like called himself the Micro Warrior. It was, and then the little guy on top of the bar, like he was stone cold with the bottles, fucking shaking him, and like a big elbow off the bar, man. That was
was that Hornswoggle involved in that too?
no.
Hey, Sean, JD asked, what's the PSI that's generated in that hydraulic system?
It's 20 bar or something, I think, like so.
Yeah, like 5 psi or something like that.
Yeah, they go by bars or something like so.
That's actually a lot of pressure.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
For
The bar is
some
what,
small
12 or
hoses, yeah, it's
14?
a lot of pressure.
Oh, it is that somewhere around there.
300.
A little less.
I guess I gave you an idea of that, but
20 bar, the PSI is 290.
290? Damn, that's way more than I thought it was.
It's amazing how that could take that pressure in those
Wow.
tubes, those hoses, that small.
But this
Just like
will
air hoses.
give you an example. Like that's the size of one of the
That's what she
rams,
said.
and that's it closed. Like so that's it. Like so that gives you an idea of how big rams
Yeah,
are.
they're real rams, you know.
Yeah,
that
they're
stuff is
actual
no
full
joke.
proper
Yeah.
hydraulic rams.
Real deal.
Seals and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know you deal with that much pressure. Shit.
That's crazy. I didn't think that either. You guys ever deal with hydraulic anti-vehicle barriers? Like the flat pieces raised up, the wedges that raise up out of the ground? Similar to that kind of stuff, man. There's a lot of PSI behind it.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was thinking of, I know A10 operates at almost at like 6 or 7,000. No, F-16 operates at close to 6 or 7,000 PSI.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Because I know a C-130 is 3,000 and A10 is 6,000.
Man, think of the relief valves on the suspension. Like when they go to land on the landing gear, when they come down, when they smack, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how big that, how much, and all it is air and fluid, hydraulic fluid in the cylinder, and you can't compress one or the other. So it's a mess.
Doesn't the ailerons and all those controls work off of hydraulics too?
Yeah, and then I also have a backup system. It all depends on what aircraft, like an F-16. Yeah, if it loses hydraulics, it's just a flying dart.
Yep, it's a wrap. Yep,
that's it.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck. Get it to where it's not going to damage the minimal stuff, and then eject out of it if you can't land it.
I would check my seals again if I were you, and maybe get one size up, because I know on O-ring.
Yeah, no, because you can see it actually. Because like if I lift the camera, you can. So let me see. So this is where all the hoses are. There's all your hoses, and that's your in out. The pressure relief valve is actually right over here.
You got a whole control
It's
block.
actually so when it leaks, like all this whole top is completely dry. It's right underneath where all the servos are. Like, so it's just one big block.
Yeah, so it's like a
yeah, and then all your servos are down underneath. So it's actually coming out of the actual block.
So it's basically a giant manifold, and the
Yeah.
servos control like the valves that control functions.
Yeah, that's all it is. Like, so.
Now, does that valve block come apart?
No, it's one big solid block. So once you take all these off and take the servos off, this is just one big, like you can see it probably from the side there.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Interesting.
There's one big.
That's
yeah,
your new one? It's leaking too?
No, the one that's leaking on me.
It's the same
okay.
one.
He hasn't changed it yet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I have a new one ordered for it. But
Is it an easy swap over? Like just swap
yeah,
everything
just like
over?
you just take these hoses. It doesn't matter. I don't want to do it until I have the new servo block because I want to just take them one at a time. You know, take it off this one straight in so that I don't actually cross a couple of them.
That's cool.
This one's working. This is Bruno's.
Right on the next one.
This is Bruno's.
Bruno?
Yeah, the guy that's in the chat, Bruno.
Awesome.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That was a lot better job.
Wow.
How much weight can they lift?
A lot. It depends on the excavator and depends what. Each excavator's got different PSIs and different bars on them.
Your excavator, can it hold more
Size of
than
the ram.
Can it lift more than 50 pounds?
Probably around 50 pounds or something. 50, 60 pounds. Probably what it lifts like.
That's probably one of my favorite jobs in the Air Force that I got to do.
Work an excavator?
Yeah, I was in charge of the heavy machine operators for a year.
Heavy equipment.
Cool. Yep, it was pretty freaking cool, man. I enjoyed it. Watching them do crane. I never got to do cranes and stuff like that because that's certifications and stuff you got to do. But excavators, bulldozers, you name it, concrete stuff, asphalt,
steamrollers,
pretty much everything. Yeah, all that stuff. Rollers, viper rollers, all that stuff. Like,
I remember how
asphalt reclaimers, asphalt layers, all that stuff. Recyclers.
Yeah, Bruno. Like, so I added this. This is actually a big help. So it helps with the heat. Hold on, let me bring my camera on.
You have something that dissipates heat.
So see this like radiator?
Mm-hmm.
Your oil actually comes in and out of that, and right on the back of it, there's a big fan right on the back of it as well.
Nice.
So that helps when it's actually really hot outside.
The oil cooler.
Dave,
Goes through all. Yeah, but there's fans everywhere, and there's fans like here. There's fan over here. If I open these doors, there's another cooling fan. You see, there's another cooling fan. So, and then there's a cooling fan right here. That cooling. So there's a lot of cooling fans in this one, like so. Which is cool.
Yeah, that's super cool. Very intricate the way.
Hey, Sean, at Beat the Creek, who had the big dump truck that the big people were riding around in?
That was Joe.
Yeah, Big Head was talking about it.
Oh, yeah,
that one belonged to Joe, and RCG just has one as well, the big one. How you know the difference when Joe tips his? When Joe's body's up, it actually says Beat the Creek across his.
That's cool.
Now you have a dump truck, but it's not as big.
Yeah, I have the 120th scale one.
What the hell is that?
One you can ride.
Unknown's picture.
Right, so this one is 120th scale.
Peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Yeah, peanut butter and pickle.
So this thing is this thing's 120th
scale.
Yeah. So this is all metal 120th scale.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the detail in that thing is fucking sick too. The level of detail.
Yeah, put some little dudes on there, man.
Yeah.
Get some of those midgets you were hanging out with, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's a really cool.
I need some props for a video I'm making.
Does that dump truck use hydraulics to lift the hydraulics to lift the
Yeah,
bed?
all my trucks are hydraulic. Yeah.
I like those, man. A giant dump truck with a miniature version of it.
Yeah.
Pretty damn cool.
They're like 3 stories tall.
Not a midget.
You can ride in the back of the.
Here's your favorite dish, Sean.
If it was on pizza now, that'd be.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. It's like fucking.
That and some good whiskey. Get some good whiskey to go with it.
Oh, like this?
No, Guinness.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, hell no. Get that out of here.
Pickled pizza. There you go.
Pickled pizza. Yeah. Look at all that.
What the-
Look at all
that
that
looks
dill
good.
on top of
Hell
that.
That looks
No,
good.
sir.
Mm-hmm. Is that a
That's
Tonka?
Soldier for Life, as it says, is that a Tonka?
If I made something like that in Italy, they would slap the shit out of me.
Yeah,
You know, that
Bruno,
doesn't look that bad.
I would look, Bruno. I would look to see if you could put one of them. See if you can put one of them like radiators in the. You could probably put it at the back door of the loader, right where the back body comes off. You could probably put it right there. But they actually worked a great job because my other excavator, like after about an hour and a half running with it in really hot weather, like it would just fucking stop altogether. Wouldn't lift anything, and the oil gets so thin.
Yeah.
But with this one, with all the fans in it, I haven't had that issue yet. Like, so
Other than it leaks.
It hasn't run long enough.
yeah, it's run plenty. Like it's just like it's my own stupidity. Like
Which has ran more, Kurt's 3D printer or Sean's?
Oh damn!
Which one has more
That's
hours
the
on
question.
Just wrong.
Yeah. Does it register hours of use? Your equipment, Sean?
no, but the screen inside the cab, like if I plug it in, it gives me all the battery voltage and all of that stuff. Like when you
No,
open
he's
the
talking
door.
about something like you start an equipment and goes off.
Like in real life. Yeah.
It doesn't.
Got a little gift. I got a little gift from somebody. A little mini truck here.
Oh, cool.
One of the guys in the unit was like, "Hey man, I know you're into RC stuff, and I have this truck, and I'm gonna bring it in and just give it to you." So I was like, "Okay, why not?"
Did you get it
Going,
you got the
we'll get
radio?
it going again. Got the radio, but of course it doesn't have a transmission, and it needs the other parts of the drive shaft. So it just basically needs all the center stuff. I'm pretty confident this ESC radio combo still works. But he had something else hooked up in here. I've never seen one of these. Not familiar with it, but I think that's a different style ESC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a Mofo or something like it.
Or Furtech or something.
That's the first.
Furtech.
That might be the.
that's
Is
a
that
Furtech,
is that
yeah.
is that
It's
the
a Furtech.
Bluetooth goggle?
It looks like it.
Yeah, that might have the Bluetooth on it.
So now you can have a small truck for you to run, huh, Jason?
Now you need it
looks like he was running it off of this. And
yeah,
just
because that's your
powering this
receiver
with
now.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just using that and then plugging this into the motor.
He's using
and
that big box just for a receiver.
You already put brass on it.
He's got brass and nice wheels. Like those are nice.
Yeah.
He's got the brass up. He's got the brass up front.
And on the dip
So,
cover.
Looks like you just
Even
need a
inside
tranny
the
motor.
wheel well there. That's all I gotta do. So I'm gonna meet up with a guy. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Birdhouse Crawlers. He's local to here in the Springs, but he's a 24 scale guy. So he's like, I got everything you need. So I should have almost everything. So we're gonna meet up on Saturday or Sunday. He's gonna hook me up. So we'll get this thing running again.
Gen 1 for a
Yeah, it's a first Furtech.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what it is. Okay, perfect. At least some people out there know what it is. So I don't know a lot about. I really don't know a lot about these smaller trucks like that.
So Bruno, I'm not sure. Like the 68 might be too thick. Like
Got a little Emax servo in
no
there.
harm in trying it once anyway. You can just bleed it back out again. Doesn't.
Oh, either that or it just builds up
little
and
Emax
blows out
servo.
more, right?
We'll see. We'll see how it runs. It feels really good. How he's got it set up, so should be fun.
All right, fellas, I'm getting out of here. I got a migraine coming on. I need to go.
All right.
All right. Have a good one,
All right, brother. Take it easy, man. Drink a lot of water.
So are you going to go run that in the mountains, Jason?
Oh yeah, you'll see this in a few short videos and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I mean, if I can get this done before I leave, I'll take it to the Axial Fest thing for sure. And then I have the CJ7, so those are the two I'll bring with me, and I'll take that to that event and say
I should take that.
for Axial. You know what I mean?
What?
I should take that. I should take that ugly Betty to Axial Fest and get the tech sticker on it. So when I rip it apart, it even has a tech sticker on it.
Yeah, they're gonna rip it out of the box though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they done that the weekend, didn't it?
Yeah.
Sergeant, did you see Psycho's text on the chat?
No, I'm actually not monitoring the chat.
He says that's a V1 ESC receiver combo running a external ESC Furatech Lizard Pro.
That's what it is. Okay.
You can put a brushless motor on that trans and a trans in there.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little
Gives me some
brushless setup, man.
ideas. So the guy I'm meeting up with he's gonna know exactly what to do with this. So that's awesome.
Yeah, you'll have a little brushless motor in it.
Put a little brushless revolver.
Hopefully he doesn't tell you, oh no, I'll take it and I'll give you something else for it.
Nah, he's not gonna do that. This guy's cool.
If he's got 24/7, he probably already got all that stuff.
Yeah.
He does. He's like, yeah, I got everything you need, dude. He's like, just come by and hang out. We'll get you hooked up. And I'm like, cool.
You know,
what radios
do
it using?
a little crawling.
The standard Axial little handheld joint. This little AX4.
The stock one. That's why that's.
Yeah, little AX4. Funny looking. It's a good radio though.
He's still using that receiver. You can actually put your own receiver if you have receivers.
Yeah, I do. But the receiver I do have, well, I have plenty of these. The ones that run with my GT5. I have plenty of those. That's what I pretty much started running on everything. I'm kind of moving slowly away from the Spectrum receivers.
Yeah.
You know, slowly moving away, man. I'll get away from it eventually and sell it. So right now, the Goldie runs on the GT5. The CJ7 runs on a GT5 as well as the Red Cat and a couple other trucks I have here. So I've just been slowly moving away. It's easier to work with, in my opinion. Better down.
Yeah.
Super simple.
On the last race on Parking Lot Wars, I was racing. I use a radio link and I got thick fingers, but every time I race, I always put my finger just a little bit on the tip, just a little bit inside because I find it too cumbersome. But as I brake, my finger slipped out because I don't have it deep enough.
Yeah.
And it just slipped out and my car kept going and almost hit a couple people around the curve because it didn't break. It was so funny. People were laughing. So I gotta keep my finger in there so I don't do that again.
Over there trying to pull a curve, man. You trying to hit them curves and stuff. Man. You gotta watch out.
Yeah, there was no curve on that race for quite a bit, but it could have been.
How many people showed up?
We were a good 10 people again.
Oh, I thought you had 50 who wanted to come. You know?
The first race I did a couple videos. I got to post them up, but on the second race, the last one I just had, I did not videotape a lot. I was just too busy. But we had fun. Tank and his dirty talk. No, I wasn't talking dirty. You have a dirty mind. That's
Talking about playing with the tip and everything, man. What the hell is wrong
you got to
with you?
stick your finger in deeper so it doesn't slip out.
Yeah. So
crazy.
Did you do oh, you don't have it in the Tamiya's running yet, so
oh yeah, we had a Tamiya class on the last race. There was 4 people racing Tamayas.
You got that on video?
Yeah. I might have a couple race, yes.
None of them had torque 2 motors, so when you race them, you're going to be beating them. It stopped. It came that way.
Where's old Keith at? Where you
Right.
at, Keith?
I'm right here.
Putting my order in for my Arma NASCAR.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Right,
Get
Frank?
it. They do look cool, man. I
Sure.
saw some more ads on them.
Right.
So, yeah, they look cool.
I had the bus body on there, Brad, but I didn't have enough magnets in the back. So it was shaking a lot, and I only had one magnet in the back, so it actually unglued and it actually fell off. So
Yeah, fix that.
yeah, I gotta fix that or put the Toyota body on it, which I think I'll do. Just put a Toyota body on it.
Well, the Toyota body's a nice body.
Yep.
For
Make it
long.
work.
Oh.
All right, guys, we're gonna start doing the round table, saying our goodbyes, and we're gonna start with the guy that's been quiet all night, Guru.
What's up there, everybody? Thank you for joining. Thanks for having me. Everybody hit that thumbs up on your way out. And remember, all skills matter.
I was just waiting for that.
Yes, sir.
Jem's Hobby.
Thanks for having me, Tank. Thanks for sharing the Operation 11 Charlie truck. And everybody hit that thumbs up like Guru said. Thanks.
Cool. John, are you there? MIE. Sergeant J.
The great live as usual. All our family's in here, so it's a packed crowd. Looks like here. Thankful for everybody that came in the chat, and just another good day, hang out, chat with you guys. I've been MIA a little bit, so I've been busy, man. I've been out there crawling a lot, man. To be honest, I really have been just out there having fun. So I'll be back in here a little bit more often. Over the next couple of weeks, I'll be gone for a little bit because I'm doing a road trip across the U.S. pretty much, taking my daughter to her college orientation. And heading to Indiana on the way back to visit the Axial Fest event. So looking forward to that and getting to meet some people in person. So that's going to be cool. But I appreciate you, Tank, for putting this on every Thursday. Everybody else in the group here. You guys are all my family, and I love y'all.
Thank good. Thank you. John Martin.
Thanks for having me, and see you in the next one.
Thank you. Truck Tech Joe.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's always a good time, good conversations, and see you next week.
Thank you. Sean's RC Construction.
Everybody, thanks for stopping by, showing Tank the love as you do week in, week out. And Tank, thanks for having it every Thursday night consistently. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Kurt's RC.
Thanks for the invite. Everybody have a great night and go out there and hit a curb.
Thank you. KBRC 13.
Thanks, Tank. Appreciate it for letting me sit here with you guys and keep your RCs muddy, your hamsters smiling, and Saturday night, be there, be square, Tank.
Cool. Thank you. Some square moved for some odd reason.
Yeah, I seen that.
See that.
So who did not say? Brad did not say, but
Yeah, I
there's
did.
somebody else.
I didn't. We had a big crowd in the panel today. I don't know how many had.
Mitchell.
Oh, we had.
Joel, did Kurt go yet?
Yeah. So
Mitchell.
Hopefully, when the weather stops having a good chance of rain, I'll be hopefully going out again and running like fighting, but hoping that'll stay working when I run it in the baseball diamond.
okay, cool. Thank you. And go break something, Brad.
No, I've already did that with my frog. I got to get the two screws for it. They control
Mitchell.
the steering.
Keep it fast, everybody. Thanks for hanging out in the chat, and nice thumbs up on the way out. Thanks for the invite. Catch you on next one.
Thank you very much. Everybody said their goodbyes now, I think.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for dropping in here with me in the live and also in the chat. Appreciate the support, and we'll see you next week on RC Talk. And Sean, are you going live tomorrow?
I'm not sure. Depends, because I'm going to a construction event, 114th construction show this weekend.
Okay.
In Ohio, so it depends on if the hotel's got decent internet or not.
And Kurt, you doing a live this weekend?
Yes, Sunday.
Sunday. So we'll see you all later. Go charge up some batteries. Go out there, break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun, right, John?
Break it. Repeat.
John's you're muted.
Yeah, I know. I caught him off guard.
Yeah, because the wife was walking through the house singing.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you for muting.